Hi, today I'll be showing you how to set up coaxial port in CENOS RF. The example we'll be looking at today is a circular patch antenna. I have already imported the model into CENOS, which you can do with FreeCAD or import a CAD file for the from CAD workflow. Let's select our application type, microstrip/PCB, as our antenna in this case is a patch antenna. The roles for our patch antenna have already been predefined, but not for our coaxial connector. Let's add the necessary roles and assign the objects in the model to them. We'll start with the outer conductor. Let's click on Other and add the conductor role for it. Now we just have to click the outer conductor in our preview, and once it turns blue, we can click on Assign. Next up, let's do the same for the inner conductor. Let's add another conductor role and click on the inner conductor in the preview. Once it turns blue, just click Assign. Next, let's add a dielectric role and assign the dielectric in our model for the coaxial connector. Click Assign, and that's it. Now we have to define the coaxial port definition. Let's add a coaxial port, and then click on the face of the dielectric to define the coaxial port. And that's it. Let me quickly assign the rest of the roles of the model so we can continue on to the physical settings. But before that, make sure to delete the old discrete port definition as it interferes with our coaxial port. Now that we're done, we can head on over to the physical settings. Let me quickly assign the frequency, and then I'll select a material for our substrate. First things first, we have to define the material for the dielectric, which is typically PTFE. So I'll open up the material library in CENOS and then find PTFE defined in the library, where I can just click Apply. And now I have defined the material for our dielectric. You can also select a real material for the conductors, which are defaulted to perfect conductors. You can change the domain type to conductive, and then select a different material such as copper. In this case, let's leave it as perfect electric conductor. And in the last tab, we have the coaxial ports, where you can change the input impedance, which is automatically assigned as 50 ohms, and apply a phase shift angle. That's it for this demonstration. Thanks for watching.